In the news tonight, the Huntley-Marconi shooting death of cop and civilian. Former Assistant Police Commissioner feels the police acted recklessly.
The fact that they have no exit wounds suggests that the caliber of the firearm that was used wasn't one of these assault rifles, because one would think that it is a very heavy caliber weapon that was used. There would have been entry and the bullet might have exited the body.
And major fire averted at Christchurch Secondary School this afternoon.
Because of safety concerns, chemicals have peculiar smells and so on, we've decided that the school is going to be closed on Thursday and Friday, and we'll resume again on Monday.
Retired Assistant Police Commissioner Paul Slow has described the police shooting to death of one of their own, Corporal Dwayne McPherson, and civilian Christian Butberg, as reckless. The police have not given much details on the shooting at this point, but the post-mortem examination on the bodies have revealed that both died as a result of shock and hemorrhage due to gunshot injuries. The PM report done by government pathologist Dr. Bridgman states that 2 entry wounds were seen on the left of the deceased policeman's neck with no exit, while Christian's body had 3 entry wounds, all to the left side.
I would think that based on what is carried in the media, it is a clear case where the rank who discharged the firearm acted recklessly. The fact that they have no exit wounds suggests that the caliber of the firearm that was used wasn't one of these assault rifles, because one would think that it is a very heavy caliber weapon that was used. There would have been entry and the bullet might have exited the body. So if the post-mortem examination, I have not seen it, I'll read it a little later, is saying that there's entry wound and no exit wound, suggests that the bullets, the warheads as they would call them, remain in the body, which further suggests that the weapon used was not a high caliber weapon. I would suspect that based on that, it might have been maybe a revolver .38 or a 9mm that was used, because I would think that if an assault rifle was used, especially in the area of the neck, it would have entered and exit the body.
Slow feels there is a need for proper training.
And this is very, very, very worrying. And you know, any casual glance or any casual look at what transpired clearly shows there's a dying need for proper training, proper standing, operational procedure and training. I ordered that, well, it is routine that some investigation will be done. Either, I think they said, Major Crime Unit or the Office of Professional Responsibility, but this has to go beyond that, because they might investigate to find out what took place at midnight on New Year's Day, that when the incident occurred in Marconi.
2 constables have since been placed under close arrest following the shooting incident at Huntley-Marconi on New Year's morning. The police in a statement on the matter said a comprehensive probe is on the way in relation to the circumstances surrounding the fatal shooting of Detective Corporal McPherson.
Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The Guyana Fire Service was called to the Christchurch Secondary School this afternoon after smoke was seen coming from a section of the building. Education Minister Priya Manichan updated the media on the developments.
So it appears, this is very preliminary, so I want to be very careful with not pronouncing. It appears as though it's a chemical fire with chemicals stored in a lab in here. And as you can see, they think they've gotten the source, but they're not leaving until they're absolutely certain that there's nothing else happening. The people were vigilant. Teachers were still in school, although it's this late. Head teacher was still here, and other teachers were here, and the workers in the Prime Minister's office also alerted us early to the fact that there was heavy smoke coming out of the building, and I think that helped to save, of course, with a prompt response from the fire service. So anything that destroys a school really hurts a lot of children for a long time. So you would think it's only for the hours or the days or the months that school is closed, but for every day lost to a child in education, they suffer for many, many years to come, and generations get lost like that. And so we're very concerned about anything that could destroy a school. These are old schools, they're wooden schools, and so we were very glad about the prompt responses and alertness. Because of safety concerns, chemicals have peculiar smells and so on, we've decided that the school is going to be closed on Thursday and Friday, and we'll resume again on Monday.
The minister noted that the school will be closed tomorrow.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washi me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
The Ministry of Housing and Water today moved in to demolish some buildings occupied by squatters for several years at Caneview Mocha Arcadia on the east bank of the Demerara. The Ministry of Housing said the land on which the persons are on is for part of the construction of the Eccles to Great Diamond Highway. Some of those occupying the lands have been doing so for between 16 to 30 years. The move came after the Ministry of Housing issued a final notice. Today, members of the riot squad of the Guyana Police Force accompanied workers from the ministry to demolish the structures. However, residents were defiant and stood their ground. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.